Hey everybody, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Now, yes, I said a while back I was more than likely not going to come back in here, but I changed my mind. I'm allowed to. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting a new profile. So, what we're going to do, here you go, Turbo Sax. And what we're going to do is expert mode. So, as you can see, all right. This is going to be a little bit more difficult, but I also think it's going to be very interesting. So we're going to try it. Yep, convert to expert. Okay. New. Now, what we are going to do is try to do what I did in the other profile, which is build up a little empire, so to speak, from just fixing cars up, doing minor repair work, eventually to buying and completely tearing apart and restoring a car. Now, ideally, it's going to be I'm going to want to do something like a Bentley T Series, Bentley Continental, or a Mercedes Gullwing. Something high-end that's very nice. But along the way, we have to work on these little tiny shit cars to do it. So this is going to be that journey. I believe the next Car Mechanic Simulator is in the works. They have not released a release date, but I do expect it to be in around fall into winter of 2017, 2018. All right, so we have a call. Controlling car feels loose. Take the job. And we're going to go ahead and get the car here. So, first thing looks like that wheel is shot to shit. So, controlling car feels loose. Parts must meet a certain condition. So, oh shit. This is where I realized I might have relied on the one thing so much. Hold on. I think 3. All right, hold on. I gotta check something here. Oh, I forget what it is and what button I need to click. I'll be right back. Okay, I did some, I went to my other profile and did some checking on certain things. We're not going to be able to really test this car unless we take it out on the road. So we're going to go ahead, old factory test track. We're going to take this Reno Piccolo out on the test track, and we're going to see what is going on with it. We don't have the test path yet, but at least we will be able to start narrowing down what's going on with the car, which is kind of what you have to do in the real world. You don't have, it's not obvious usually what a problem could be with a car. So the only thing I don't like about this game is the loading times do take forever. It feels like. I mean, this being a game from 2015, it's only about 2 years old. These loading screens really do suck. Okay, here we go. All right, and away we go. All right. Woo! Small adjustments, small adjustments. There we go. Hit these alternating bumps. All right. So that should help us determine what could potentially be one of the problem areas in this car. It looks like there's only one thing wrong with it. So we will see if we'll be able to tell real soon here what is actually the problem with our car once the fucking loading screen is done. So, woo a fucking who. Do 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 do. Hey, it's loading the car, which is a good thing. Waiting for this fucker to load. Waiting for outer tie rod. That's what it is. Perfect. Now, well, we got to lift the car up. And just because that tire looked like shit does not mean that was actually the problem here. One of these two outer tie rods, it has to be... Oh, God, they both look... This one looks nerfed even more. Yep, that's the one. Alright, so... There we go. Got that off. We can go ahead and get this off. Go over here, buy another tie rod. Oh, car part shop. Running gear. Outer tie rod. Outer tie rod. There it is. Choose that one. There you go. Get the wheel. Alright, and this car is almost, pretty much it's as good as new. So we'll lower it back down. And there we go. Whoever owns this bright green ship box, good for you. Alright, so cheap job, $41, but hey. There we go. We made 20 bucks on that car. What the hell? Walker emissions control. Alright. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and get a couple more cars. Lack of engine power as well as find and fix any running gear problems. So we're going to take both of these. And go from there. We're going to do one more car. Well, alright, so this has at least 3 things wrong with it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll take it on the track. Can't really take... Let's take a look here. Alright, I am willing to bet some of the... the suspension components are shot. Okay, again, old factory test track. We're going to take this Reno Piccolo out and give it a chance. I hope everybody's doing well on this Monday. Again, it's Monday. So, it's going alright for me. I mean, typical fucking Monday thing. Actually, it was not a typical fucking Monday thing. I actually got a bunch of things done at work, which was really nice. Shit. Actually, other than that, it was a fucking typical Monday. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, I just fucked this guy's car up even harder. Book. I hope I don't have to fix that. Woo. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, so let's see what this giant pile of shit did. Let's see how it did here. God damn, we could cue the fucking Jeopardy music while waiting on this shit. Oh. Do 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 do. Oh fuck! It wasn't anything in there. All right, we don't have a test path, do we? No, we don't have the test path yet. God damn it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to put it on the lifter and just start inspecting shit. So, all right. All right, looks like we're gonna have to pull pieces off. This, oh god, that shock absorber is shot. I can tell that much. Damn. All right. Well, that's one place we're gonna go ahead and start. Get these bolts out. Holy hell. Just looking at things, it's kind of difficult to see what could be going bad. All right, there we go. Alright, looks like everything's okay, other than that one spring, which the one shock, which we kind of knew. I'm gonna do rest of looking at this thing. Alright, so that was one symptom of the issue. Let's go ahead and get a rear shock for this thing. I'm going to sell that. Rear shock absorber A. Okay. Shock A. Rear shock absorber A. There we go. Put that on. Put our wheel on. Alright, once we get this car done, alright, now we can go. You know what? I have an idea what it could be, so. I think it could be those caps. Because out of everything, those look like absolute dog shit, so. Okay, those are okay. That's okay. Has to be at least 71. Alright, part not discovered yet. we're going to go ahead and take the shock absorber at the front shock out. That's close. Those are all close. Damn close. Do you know what that is? Alright. So, we might need to pull... Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. Well, that was fine. Alright. I suspect... Okay, there we go. Alright. For fuck's sake. Alright, we'll pull this wheel off. I mean, at this point, I'm not sure. Oh, fuck's sake. Aha, there's two. That that guy is shot. So, come around here. Pull these two bolts out. Oh. Pull. I think we got to pull all this out too. There we go. Get these guys out. Let's see. Oh yeah. Front wheel hub is shot. Let's see. That's okay. Just to be sure, we're going to pull this shock out as well. I don't think that's the issue we're having. Alright, we'll take a look here. Any of those? Nope. So far it's only that front wheel hub that's bad. Just to make sure. No. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put some of this back in here. Do that. Do that. That one looks even worse. I wonder if that was it. Aha! There we go. Rubber bushing and a front wheel hub. Holy shit! Takes you a little bit to find some of this shit. Alright. Wheel hub. Front wheel hub. And then the other thing is I needed a rubber bushing. Alright, so... First things first, let's get that new rubber bushing in. There we go. Nice and shiny and new. Go back here, stick our head back here. There we go, got that in. Oh my god. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, almost there. Alright, now let's go over here, and this side's missing a couple things still, so let's go ahead and get those on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Inventory-wise, we should just still have... Oh, what do we still have? Oh, we still have a front shock absorber cap on this side. Oops. There we go. And that is the junk shit which we can sell. Drop the car down, and then we can kick this one to the road. And that will be it for this episode. Cowabunga. Cowabunga. How we doing so far? Oh, wow. We're doing pretty good there. We've made a little bit of money. So, gotta decline these two because I don't have the XP for it. We'll go ahead and just get one more car in here, but we are not going to work on it in this episode. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, all that good fun shit. Stay tuned because we're going to go ahead and stick around with some of this Car Mechanic Simulator, just slowly building our way up until we can buy a real nice luxury car and build it up. So, but until then, have a good one, everyone.